Lizard.
Squirrel! Oh my god! Squirrel in my pot!
Drugs are good, okay?
Lizard.
Goodness, Stretch. Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Squirrel!
Lizard.
Good morning, everyone. How's it going? Jesus Christ, you guys are redeeming literally everything you possibly can right now. Whew, okay. And I came on just in time for an ad break. Oopsie. Oopsie, whoopsie, whoopsie. My bad. Oh, and Shannon, thank you so much for the resub. Oh, my lordy. Okay. Let's start off by stretching today, because yesterday I did not. And I had the regrets. Ooh, ow, 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 ow. Sophia, honestly, you could have said hi, Lizard, and I probably would have responded to that. You're not wrong. I am Lizard. I don't drink nearly enough water, so you know.
Lizard.
Oh, and Liker, thank you for the 35 stream streak. You say whoop-de-fucking-do, but hey, you've still been here 35 times in a row. That's pretty awesome.
Oh my god! Squirrel in my pot!
You're getting Taco Bell breakfast and putting squirrels in your butt. That's a fantastic combination there, Chrissy. Aren't we all a bit lizard? Yeah, we are. Sorry, my wrist is a little bit mad at me. I think I slept in a weird position. I sometimes will, like, tuck my arms like this underneath my chin. Yeah, no less. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I have two things I could work on right now. One is putting together a dragon from yesterday. And another one is a second dragon that I've already started, even though I have one in a pile here. Because why should I finish anything? But first, coffee. Your points are at 67k, fuck off.
Spend some of it.
Burger King ad for a Whopper? It's a little early for a Whopper. I mean, I understand the trash food aspect, but maybe work up to that, you know?
Lizard.
Hey, Oak. Be interesting how quickly I agree with Kai's idea of DIYing or wedding. Okay. Camera on a tripod. We sort of had the ghetto version of that. We had, because I'm old, we didn't have, you know, cell phones. We had a camcorder on a tripod being operated by my brother-in-law off on the corner. Honestly, I don't remember where the fuck that video is. Tucking your arms on the chin, not the yes, the T-Rex pose, exactly, right? You get it. Yes, it's my fault. I do that more when I'm cold, which is weird because I was not cold. I woke up sweating multiple times. Like, I'll be tucking the covers underneath me, but I don't know. I'm great at hurting myself. Oh, look at Gran over there streaking. Oh, and Grace too, jeez. Everybody's out here streaking. We don't need no pants. Hold on, I almost put that on sideways. This is dragon number 2 that I'm doing, by the way. I did finish dragon number 1. This is dragon number 1 that I was making on stream yesterday. So, and I have all the parts for this one. Like, it already has its tail thing on. There's its horns. There's its wings. So, progress is being made. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to get done today, though, because today is minion number 2's birthday. We will be going out to dinner later. We're going to a local, like, hibachi place.
Lizard.
So, I don't know if I'm going to get anything done for like at least a few hours while we're there. You ordered business cards this morning, 100 for less than $10. Okay. Okay, nice. That's a good place to start. I have been ordering them by the 1,000 lately, especially for conventions. There's a thing at conventions where people will literally collect business cards like it's a game. Okay? I'm not mad at it, but I do give out a lot of business cards at cons. Oh my goodness. Your PCP is okay with your iron being at 11? What? It is not normal. I beg your fucking pardon. Speaking as one anemic bitch to another, that's low. That's low. Lower than that, you get sent to the ER for a blood transfusion. Ask me how I know. Yeah, if your hair is already falling out and stuff like that and you're lethargic, you need more help. You need more help. I would do what your OB is saying.
Squirrel!
Plus side of all that, though, you're not in menopause or peri- well, I mean, cool. Speech language guy told me that sleeping with your wrist like that is an ADD thing. Yeah, I only do it when I'm, like, stressed. And right now I'm kind of coming down from the stress, so that kind of makes sense that I'm still in that state, you know what I mean? Oh, you got it from Temu. Okay, okay. That you and Timu, oh my god, you guys are besties. You gave out so many business cards this week and had to replenish the stand multiple times. Yeah. I hope it leads to more orders and stuff for you. Yeah, I get mine from Vistaprint too, and it's one of those things where like the more you order, the cheaper they are per card. I want to say a pack of like maybe it's either 500-ish or 250 is like $50. Yeah, you had the in there, Chrissy, okay? Getting your business cards for free. Which, I mean, get it, girl. You have people scan a QR code? Yes, yes. A lot of people are more willing to do that. I have a QR code on my business cards, so here. Frickin' give me 1, not 8. Jesus, my hands. Okay, so business card, basic information on front, including website, yes. QR code on back.
Lizard.
And I had to make the QR code just a little bit smaller. I have this spot blank on purpose because I will often use this as a price tag. So I put my price sticker down here. So, there's that. You have a few thousand, so that lasts forever. Yeah. Great idea to use your business card as a price tag. Yeah, I've been tempted to order... Excuse me. They do have, like, half-size business cards that you can use as price tags at Vistaprint. I need to double-check whether it's cheaper to get the full-size business cards or the half-size ones. Because don't ask me why. Sometimes it's cheaper to get the full-size ones. I don't do that for everything. But they do have that option. Way back when I got my original ones from Vistaprint free. Yes, when Vistaprint first came out, they were giving out free business cards left and right, okay? Your girl definitely took advantage of that. That's how I started with them. It wasn't like a ton of them. It was like, 100 free or something like that. Which, okay, thank you.
Squirrel!
Why did it hurt to stretch? Welcome to adulthood. Stephanie's earlier got a pack of Pop-Tarts and breath on the stepdad to open yet. Oh, dude. 2-year-olds, they know how the world works. Everybody is their servant. Okay. Is that secure enough? Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, the sweet snuggle shedding. I still didn't get to, like, thoroughly vacuum my house yet, so... There's still plenty of yarn fuzzies embedded everywhere. Yesterday I did, like, a little bit of minor decluttering. I didn't do some complete unfucking yet. We'll get there, we'll get there. Today's goal is going to be to unload the car because it still has all of the shit left in it from Fan Expo. We didn't unload anything. I think hubby also needed a vegetable day, Where we just stay in and don't do anything. So that's fair. But it definitely needs to be unloaded at least in time for dinner so that we can fit everyone in the fucking car.
Lizard.
Because right now, ain't nobody fitting in there. Because we pack that thing like a freaking hoarder car. It's impressive. It's impressive how much we fit in there. Why not, right? Just strap everybody to the roof rack. It's fine. I mean, one of our kids has his own car and can drive, but, a family of 8 people can't fit everyone in there. He's got a little tiny roller skate compared to our minivan, this down, sorry. I had the elevator music up a little bit high. I don't know where she saw the 11. You saw 45. Okay, 45 is in more close to normal. Huh. Interesting. I mean, I guess it'd be worth a try. It's not nearly as concerning as I thought, but, you know, I am not doctor. That would explain more about why Yorubi was like, yeah, it's 11 is not concerning. What the fuck? That's why you need a trailer. I know. Hubby just wants to get a cargo van. But I'm like, dude, you don't like driving a minivan in Boston. Can you imagine a cargo van or a, you know, vehicle with a trailer? He wants a vehicle dedicated to all of my show stuff because he hates having to unload and reload the vehicle, which, fair. Okay, I get that. Fair enough. Got your mammogram done yesterday, but when I looked at the x-ray, I thought I saw something. Why are you looking at your own results? Okay. Unless they call you immediately afterwards saying, can you please come in for more testing? Yeah. Chill. I know it's an option, Allie. I am aware. We know where to get them to. Hubby is not comfortable driving the minivan with a trailer on it. It would be that long boy would be long. I beg your finest pardon, Chrissy. Are you using mirrors to look at your lady bits? Don't answer that. I don't want to know. It's too early. Yeah, afterwards. Yes, that is fair, Brittany. That is fair.
Lizard.
Have you done any... Sorry. Have you done any breathing? Because I haven't. My apologies. I did not mean to cough at you guys. Anyway, have you done any genetic testing? Would that help ease your minds? Or make it worse? Oh, ha, yeah. I think I paid around $3K for my 12-foot enclosed trailer. That's a big boy. Ami sticks. I keep forgetting to look into getting some shorter Ami sticks. Because I don't always need these long boys, you know? It's too small for you. Jeez, you size whore. Wow. I'm joking. I'm joking. Size matters.
Lizard.
Mother, father, aunt, two uncle. Yeah, we also have cancer running in our family too. For me, it's I'm more likely to be reproductive cancer. Thanks, Dad. And colon cancer. Okay? You know how people are like, oh, I can just go get that, you know, easy colon cancer screening that's just like a fecal sample. No big deal. And I'm like, no. I get the full roto-rooter treatment every time. No ifs, ands, or buts. No pun intended. We have toads full of wreaths. Oh, those take up a lot of room. Okay, okay, I wasn't thinking about the wreaths. I was thinking like basic fixtures and then plushies. My bad. Because plushies I know you can squish. I know because we do it. As someone who had to do the poop test, honestly, it would be so much easier for me though, okay? Because the prep makes me so sick. And since I wasn't able to drink enough liquid last time to, like, really thoroughly clean myself out along with the prep, because it made me so nauseous it was coming back up, I get to repeat that ish and do a full 5-day prep. So I get to spend a week miserable. It sucks. If it didn't make me sick, it would just be mildly annoying, you know? But it makes me sick. Oh yeah, Callie, definitely, or Allie. Allie, not Callie. Allie. Definitely get your lady bitch checked on the regs. You have a 10 by 20 tent. Okay, with grid wall. Oh, Jesus, yes. That's a lot. That's a lot. A lot. You're like, I didn't come here to play.
Lizard.
That's what she said.
You're not looking forward to your first prep. Yeah, I mean, if you're not like me and have your stomach where it doesn't belong so that you throw up a lot, it's just annoying. Okay, I will say that. It's annoying. It's not like this horrible, terrible thing. My body is just fucking extra in none of the good ways, okay? I couldn't have, like, a nice rack on me or anything. No. I'm over here with the world's smallest titties getting my ass checked by making myself sick for a week. It's great! Ha! That sounds weird now. I had to re-stick down my magnet since it came off yesterday from my desk, and now it sounds weird. I guess I got so used to it, like, having a different sound, so it was coming off of my desk. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird, this is weird, everything's weird. Pretty incapable of drinking quickly without feeling queasy. Yeah, it's not that you have to drink quickly, it's you have to drink a large quantity. Dropping in a cheeky lurk. Oh, thanks for the lurky lurk, Kira. Don't get in trouble. Is that right, or is that too far? Maybe a little far over. Yeah, that's better. Okay. You want me to be quiet? Bitch, mute me. I am not gonna be quiet. You know that. Oh, hey, Brian sent me a message. Okay.
Lizard.
I slept 7:30 to 6:30 last night. So you really needed the rest. Nice. You going to work later? What did I get myself into? Oh, man. I will say, I'm very glad that I don't have a real person job. Like, this is my real person job. I get to play with yarn. Honestly, my stress levels have been so much better doing this. This is so much more fun. As stressful as it fucking can be, but that's self-inflicted, you know? It's different when it's self-inflicted stress than when it's someone else stressing you out. I was talking with hubby about that last night.
Lizard.
Said to my husband that it's surgery on Sunday, so I'm damn glad I don't have a real person. Right? Exactly. Like when I had my thyroid surgery, that, you know, knocked me up for a while because my body's a dick. I was like, at least I know I can still, like, just sit on the couch and crochet. Whatever. But I mean, seriously, you had emergency surgery, so even if you had a real person job, fuck that ish, okay? Your body tried to kill you. Whose mama's a hoe? What? Me? I mean, you're not wrong, but context? What did I do now? I have no idea what's going on. And Holly, if that was an autocorrect thing, you need to do some splaining. Does your phone regularly call people a hoe? Like I said, you're not wrong, but I'm confused. Hey, Shaw, send pictures of... Aw, I get to see Sunny. Cool. Let me finish, sewing this on, and then we'll show kitty pictures. Sophia stole the list. Right, but why are you saying Mama's a hoe? She calling your mama a hoe? Okay. You leave her mom out of this, okay? You just straight up call her a hoe. It's fine. Well, maybe. I don't know. She's a minor. Good morning, Cindy Lou. Oh, hey, Mama 3. Heading to the doctor soon to see about... Oh, goodness. Oh, Jesus. They better give you some good drugs for that stuff. Like, what? As if the lady bits don't go through enough. Christ. No, I'm not upset about the hoe part, okay? Like I said, if you were calling me a hoe, then I would understand it as an endearing insult, okay? I was just confused as to who the hoe was being directed at. It's early, okay? Go easy on me. This is never enough. My brain cells are just fucked at this point, okay? Poor Holly. She's like, wait, did I do it wrong? No. Not totally. Pinch and burn. Oh, Jesus. I fucking hate lidocaine. Oh, my God. Ah! They're like, okay, you're gonna feel a little pinch. And I'm like, no, it's gonna sting like a motherfucker. What the hell? I can't even, they do have topical numbing gel that can put on before they do the pinch and burn. Just putting that out there. Okay? Jesus, this shit needs to be done under anesthesia. Sherry, we use all kinds of, insults endearingly up here in New England, okay?
Lizard.
What's the expression? Was it people in the South are nice but not kind? New Englanders are kind but not nice? We will call you an asshole to your face because we love you. Bless your heart. Exactly. See? That's nice, but not very kind, is it? Massholes will straight up call you a fucking idiot, but make sure that you're, taking care of yourself and hydrating. You know. We see you broken down on the side of the road, you don't know how to change your tire. We'll help you change it, while also telling you you're stupid as shit. We'll make sure that you get to safety, you know. Wait for a tow if you need it, while also razzing your ass. We're kind, but not nice.
Lizard.
Did anyone see the massive blanket on Bitch Let's Crochet's Facebook page? No, I haven't been on Facebook in four freaking ever. I had a uterine biopsy with no... Jesus! Holy fuck! I would have punched him in the dick. I cannot... Uterine biopsy, no numbing. Is this some of the whole women don't feel pain like men bullshit? Because he's about to feel pain. Oh, I'm so mad on your behalf. It's the size of their front yard. Someone made a blanket the size of their front yard. Okay. Project idea. House cozy. Clearly this person has free time. A very merry unbirthday. It's unbirthday for me, birthday for minion number 2. So there's that. With actual... Right? Seriously.
Lizard.
Dear Lord, can you imagine if a man was going in for a uterine biopsy, okay? And they just, like, flicked a little bit off the tip. No numbing. No anesthesia. That fucker would pass out. But for women, it's fine? Oh my god, I'm so mad for you. You did not deserve that. God damn, that would take you years to make. Right, right? I do not have the desire to make a lawn-sized blanket. I do, however, make hundreds of stuffed animals, so... maybe size equivalent? I don't know, these are cuter. I haven't made a blanket in freaking ever. Demand proper pain management. If they're like brushing you off and saying, oh, it's not that bad, walk out.
Lizard.
Be that bitch. We need to stop being so nice, okay? I know women are used to being nice and diffusing situations for our own physical safety. We need to make it a problem for other people's safety, okay? Can you tell how many fucks I lost when I hit 40? So they will do a uterine biopsy for men in the OR, but for the women, it's an in-office, very quick, no anesthesia thing. Oh, ah. I'm livid. I'm livid. Oh, Jesus, big hair. Okay, okay. I had someone in the ER start to remove, basically a glue patch from a surgical wound, okay? Because it had an abscess that needed to be drained, so they were going to be removing it. He started to remove just a little bit. And I was like, oh, hell no, numb me. So I went through at least a dozen shots of lidocaine instead of them just going, whoop, because, nope. Someone bought Done by Danielle's pattern and then turned around and did a tester for her pattern? What is with all this fucking pattern stealing? Why can people not come up with their own ideas? Why? This has happened so many times. Like the AI bots, we expect them to be pieces of shit. Actual humans do better. Right, Matt? Like, what the fuck? That's like, I bet they use AI. I bet they use AI. A tester. A tester call, as it's called. It's basically they're requesting people to test their pattern before it's released to the public to make sure there's no errors. That's what the tester call is. Fuck! I forgot about ads.
Lizard.
You got your balls, congratulations! Do you prefer he, him pronouns? Happy to use them. Can you explain after the ad? Yes, I can. I was trying to revamp my Oogie Boogie keychain pattern yesterday. Don't have it where you want it. Got it. We are our own worst critics when it comes to stuff like that, too. Like, absolute perfectionism, you know? Jesus, I checked messages last night, now I have 11? Y'all. Okay, well, let's start with the important stuff, okay? The really important stuff. Pussy pics. Look at how photogenic this fucking cat is, okay? Yay! Oh my gosh! Thank you for the bits! Look at the Pikachus everywhere! Those are cute! Oh my lord, hold up. Hold up. I'm gonna need to see a picture of this blanket face on because this is amazing. So, lawn-size blanket, okay? Here that is. Can you see that? It's Darth Vader. His knuckle thingies say dark side. Why can't I? Brass knuckles. Brass knuckles. That's it. Jesus fucking old. Person for scale. Holy shit, I just realized that's corner to corner. They did that corner to corner? Color work? Okay. I've never had that much to drink, but cool. Okay, a tester in this context is basically they're asking for people to test their pattern for errors to make sure that it's correct before releasing it. That's what a tester call is. They're calling out saying, hey, can somebody check this ish for me? And usually it's done by making the pattern. Did they finally die afterwards? Right? Right? Okay, anyway. Click your power redeem points if you have it. What? I know nothing about what's going on here. I just thought the Pikachus were really cute. Exactly, Holly! It's been 84 years. That is someone with some free time, and I am jelly! Were the testers like you didn't make that? Well, I mean, here's the thing, though. It's so hard for us to keep up with the inundation of bullshit regarding the crochet patterns lately, whether it's a stolen pattern, whether it's AI-generated patterns and stuff like that, or just fucking terrible. But those two are the biggest ones, people stealing patterns and AI bullshit, that it's hard for us to be able to tell right away whether this is someone else's pattern or whether it's genuinely theirs, which designers to trust. So I do not blame the testers if they did not pick up on that shit, because if they didn't have the original pattern, they wouldn't know, you know? Yeah, someone took the pattern, pretended to have made it. Yeah, they probably took it, changed one or two things about it, and they're like, it's mine now. Mm-mm. That's not how this works. Not at all. Oh yeah, it's happened to so many different designers. So many. And it fucking sucks. Like, I hate that now we have to, like, vet every single designer that we get things from. Like, never mind trying to wade through the AI bullshit on Etsy, okay? Don't get me started on that. Like, you want to get a bitch going in the morning, that'll do it. But for real, come up with your own fucking patterns. Alright? Even if you use someone else's as inspiration only, okay? Like this one here, you know, like, I've seen other patterns a similar shape to this dragon, but you can tell that they are distinctly very different. Like, the person said, I want to make a dragon like that too, and they did in their own style, okay? They made their own pattern from it. Okay, whatever. But don't steal shit, okay? I feel like that's baseline morality at the very least. It's skeevy as fuck. Don't do that shit. Yeah, she bought it from them. Exactly. That's happened to more than one designer. And a lot of times the designer, they will call them out and say, hey, I have proof that you purchased this. So this is regular bullshit now, and how did we get to this point? Like, I really appreciate designers. One, they're doing the math for me. Fucking thank you. But two, they have such unique and interesting ideas that are so different from something I would come up with on my own. So hell yeah, I will give designers my money. Don't be a dick about it, okay? Exactly, Chrissy. That's why I'm like, oh, this person uses AI because they don't know how to draw too, don't they? Come on! She's gonna put the pattern out for free? That is still shitty to the other designer. That's not... No, hell fucking nah. When did crochet become the epicenter of legal battles? I want to know. When did we all flip the switch? Okay?
Lizard.
Yeah, see, I modify shit. Exactly, same. I don't want to put in the effort for all of the designing and the shaping and the mathing. Fuck that noise, okay? I'll take something and make it my own. But I'm not claiming that ish as my own, okay? I'm not an asshole. Did I completely rewrite the body of this so it's single crochet, not half double? Yes. Am I going to put this out and say, oh, this is my pattern now, come buy it? No. I took someone else's pattern and used it as a base and changed it up. That doesn't mean that it's original, and I recognize that. I would never. What? Oh yeah, there's so many people who will call out that shit too. It does. Unfortunately, it doesn't change their really crappy behavior because the person never feels like they're in the wrong. Instead, they're like, why are you bullying me? Fuck around and find out, okay? Yes, Chrissy, like your Animal Crossing bears. Right, but still, you're not saying, oh, this is my original pattern. You're like, no, this is Jose's pattern. I modified it. So you're giving credit where credit is due. I feel like that's the least we can do with how much work it takes to design stuff, you know? Go ahead and ask Brittany how long it takes me to write up a pattern. She'll tell you. Oh, he loves nerdy shit, so he absolutely loves that stuff, Chrissy. When you tag him in it, he's like, yes! And I know he appreciates you tagging him and giving him credit, too. Do you guys have Aldi? Yes. They don't have yarn in our country, though, which I'm fucking pissed about. We only get groceries. So just food. I am so sad about that, though. Because I've heard nothing but good things about their yarn event, and I'm like, wait a minute. I can go get my groceries for the house and yarn? I'm there, okay? Your girl is bringing 2 quarters so that I can get 2 carts. Because I've also heard it's a really good deal. No, they don't, Taz Girl. Isn't that sad? We can't have nice things here. We also don't have Spotlight. That's called Walmart. Yeah, but Walmart has 2 yarns, okay? They have Bernat Blanket and they have Red Heart Super Saver. And they only have like 5 skeins of each. Whoop-de fucking shit. Aldi. Okay, there is one aisle in Aldi that is things like random home decor and laundry soap. There is that. But they never have yarn. And I has a sad about it. I will never stop being angry about the Joanne situation, okay?
Lizard.
So I was chatting with some of the other crocheters that were vendors in Artist Alley over the weekend, and I gave them I had made some little pouches that I sewed out of some fabric that I got from Joann's when they were going out, and it has granny squares printed on it. So I was like, oh, this would be perfect for gifts to other crocheters, right? So I made little sewn pouches for them, and I was giving it to the other crocheters that I found, and chatting with them and stuff, and we were all of the same consensus. We were, you know, every time we hear the name Joann's, we just like, my Shayla! We get so sad. If I hit the lottery, you're gonna have to buy the intellectual property back from Michaels, okay? They collect intellectual property from everybody else so they can eliminate their competition, okay? They've bought Hancock Fabrics. They bought AC Moore, which was another craft store that had lots of yarn and stuff. They purchased Joann's. They bought Party City, which is why they have their weird fucking party stuff in the store now. They just collect all this shit of dead stores so that they can never be competition again. I'm gonna call in Ho-Ann's. There is a store. It's called Nacho Ann's. Okay, like nachos and cheese, but it also, if you say it quickly, it sounds like Nacho Ann's. Rochester and Conway had... Oh, they had new yarn. Premier yarn at Walmart? What? What? Yeah, your fiance asked you once how some creators feel if you take their pattern and try to make it your own, but not claim it as yours. Yeah, I mean, if you're giving them credit, it's generally acceptable, okay? And there are instances where you can work with these designers, too, okay? Like, you can contact them and say, hey, can we collab on this mod or something like that? That happens all the time. Designers work together. That's how it should be. Creepy Crochet by Jess. I've never heard of them. Oop. It's a random fuzzy bit. Trim your fuzzy bits, okay? Oh, have a good live stream, Chrissy. Thank you for hanging. Also, enjoy that normally cut quesadilla. That never fucking happens. They have similar names, too. Okay. I see what's going on here. They hoping to completely capitalize on someone else's work, not just that single pattern. Why are people pendejos? Why? Okay. This bitch is sewn together. I'm gonna start on another bitch. So, I have 2 dragons now. They still need their jewels. I'd like do that, a whole bunch of them at the same time. I have a bunch of yarn down here, like different colors and stuff. So, I am starting with this right here. I weighed it. This should be enough for 1 dragon. So, I'm gonna use this up. I also have these random bits of yarn, dark purple. So, we're going with like jewel tones for right now. Oh, and I have some of this yarn as well, this dark teal. The only color that I have left from Fan Expo is I have 2 green ones. So apparently people don't want the normal green dragons, they want the funky colors. Which is fair. Did you see the Sunny? I did! She's freaking adorable. Oh my gosh, hold up. I have a hair tickling my back. Hey, Mr. Shanghai! Michael's is clearancing their Karen Cinnamon Swirl. Yes, to $3. Okay. See, normally my local Michael's, if it's on clearance, it's 30% off. So it's just like using a coupon. I'm like, really?
Lizard.
I have stocked up on Michael's clearance yarn before, okay? I have. When it was at least 50% off. 30% off? Meh. That doesn't interest me. Especially with my current collection. I'm not lacking. I did also, of course, get more yarn. I ordered, the brown yarn that I need, this color here. I ordered that for more Rockies. And what else?
Oh my god! Squirrel in my pot!
Oh, I got my yarn in for making more Princess Donut and for making the custom octopus. Let me show you the custom octopus colors. So they wanted this color for the exterior and light gray for the suckers. I like the color combo. I would have never thought of this, but it looks good together. So this is for the custom Octo. That'll be starting later tonight. Maybe I'll be working at Tentacles while having hibachi later on. That's totally normal, right?
Lizard.
Yeah, that is gonna be cool. At least I think so. Is this 7? Yes, cool. Alrighty. Oh, did I miss something on Instagram? Hold up. Hold up. Really? And of all the characters to choose, really? She just decided to play too rough on Friday. Oh no! She's feeling better now. Okay. Yeah, we had a hard time keeping Precious from going too crazy after she was spayed as well. That's when she went from being an outdoor cat to being an indoor cat, because we knew that if she were to go outside, she'd get into a fight or something. So we had to keep her inside, and that was an interesting adventure. She was not happy about that. I can't say if that's from a specific designer, but that looks very, very familiar. The character was Harry Potter. That looks a lot like one by Turtley Tangled. Oof, okay, this skein is slippery. And not in a whole kind of way. It's slippery in a this is annoying kind of way, you know what I mean? Although maybe I got used to crocheting Smaug, and I was using like some of those skeins that were really grippy. So this one's the opposite of that. Oh, Mr. Shanghai streaking over there too, cool! I saw your uncle in Pennsylvania? Which uncle? She stole the Jason one, I think. Gotcha. I mean, from the sounds of it, if it upsets enough people, then she gonna get herself canceled on the internet. Nudist party with all the streakers. Right, right. Family dog needed pills to chill her out when she got her spay. Right? Seriously, like, the dogs are just used to going back to their normal selves. They don't understand. Same thing with cats. They're just like, time to be crazy and mental. Woo! Forgot to mention in Discord, at your event, there is so many crocheters. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Last year at Fan Expo, I remember there being over a dozen crocheters, okay? Including the fucking Temu assholes. But this year there was less, but even last year I didn't feel like we were competing with each other. We were all very, very different. So, and I appreciated that. I don't know that it was, like, curated by the organizers at all, so that it was deliberately different, but I mean, I've noticed pretty much everybody has kind of their own style. And if you're copying someone else's style, get good. Make it yours. I love chatting with the other crocheters that I see at events. I don't, maybe that makes me weird. Sometimes they seem a little wary of me. They're like, oh, I'm a crocheter too. And they're like, ah, shit. And then I'm like, we're comparing yarns, we're comparing patterns, we're talking about this fun thing we saw, you know, this other event we did. I don't feel like we need to compete with each other per se, you know? I don't know why your uncle is in Pennsylvania. Okay. My father was one of 8 children. I have a lot of uncles. So is it possible you saw my uncle or one of my uncles in Pennsylvania? Yes, it's plausible. Did they say their name? Because I don't know which fucking one it would be. Same, Holly. I love that. Only in competition with myself. Exactly. I'm looking to improve myself from the previous event. I don't have time to be constantly looking outward and comparing myself to everybody else, okay? That leads to craziness and bad mental health. Let's not. Yours wasn't that curated, but it worked out. Okay. You were right next to another one. Oh, goodness. She worked with worsted weight and acrylic. Okay. Okay, so that's drastic enough of a change. It's not going to confuse customers. I feel like the organizer could have been better about placing you guys sporadically throughout the event, not next to each other, though. Whoopsie. You think the face mask is meant for a more narrow feminine face because he had to do a lot of extra rows to figure. Well, you did say you have a giant cranium like my husband. Also, facial hair, it probably doesn't accommodate that, you know. I think the organizer just took it over from someone else. It was oh man, okay. Okay. Gotcha. So a little bit of a red flag there, but I'm glad that, you did well. Geo, did you forget that facial hair adds extra mass there? Because yeah, it do. You've got a medieval fair in November. Oh, nice. You're the only crochet vendor. Okay. 1 per medium. It's a night holiday market. Okay. I hope you do amazing again. He didn't want to give his name. Do you have the selfie? If you're willing to post that, like, or message it to me privately, then I could tell you, you know, which one of my uncles it is. You thought it was a scammer? Okay. Let's suss this out. Was he a really tall guy? Really short guy? Skinny? Hefty? Haven't done any markets recently, but I've been doing some personal stuff. Okay. Yeah, I'm like 50-50 on this. If I'm being honest. Like, could be a weirdo, could actually be my uncle. You know? Because do I have an uncle that lives out in that area? Yep, at least one. Possibly 2. I lost contact with one of them, so I don't know.
Lizard.
Tall guy with a long beard, fat, like 60-year-old man. Okay. I'm gonna say leaning towards not my uncle. Only because everyone else besides me in my family is well over 6 feet tall. And they tend to be, like, you know, tall and slender. They also suck at growing facial hair. That's a genetic thing in the family. At least he was a nice gentleman to you, even if he was weird. That's good. Okay, let me count how many rows I've done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Might be 21. I'm calling it 20, though. That's good. Good morning, Kara! My mom's an only child. So, no uncles on that side. I always get so excited when I'm like past the tail because this is the most tedious part of this. I love the look of the long tail. I don't like making the long tail. You say that, but your mom was one of 3, or so she thought. Now she's one of 5. Oh no, my mom was definitely an only child. My grandparents struggled with fertility issues. Two brothers were adopted, okay. I love that, right? I love the color of this. Okay, so this is the same color that I made Smaug out of, okay? So, the big boy. I just love jewel tones in general anyway. I was tempted, honestly, to make a mini Smaug. So make this with, like, gold wings and details. But I had a couple dark red dragons in my booth, and there were actually people, like, not fighting, but negotiating between themselves who was going to buy it. Because they both wanted it. So I was like, I need to make more of that color, okay? Smaug is not wearable. I have not done a wearable dragon yet. I have a pattern, at least one pattern. Who's looking for? Oh yeah, dude, I grabbed my tablet trying to get my pattern. My pattern's on paper, not on my tablet. Ugh. Nerd fight, right? Right? I was kind of sitting back like, I want to see them duke it out. No, what they were fighting over was actually this color body, and then these for wings. I love this color combo. It's like Goth Dragon. So, that's what I'm making right now. I'm gonna make, hopefully, 2 of them in this color combo. I have plenty more of the red, just not all of it is very silky like this skein.
Thinking you can make like a mini Smaug?
That's what I was thinking originally, yeah, because I do still have just a little bit left of the gold color. It's not gold sparkly, though.
Whatever. It'll work.
Yes, I could make Smaug's baby. I don't know.
Mini Smaug.
This. I'm just gonna be making all the dragons for a while. Especially since I don't know what else I need since we haven't unloaded the car. to do inventory, so I'm like, I don't know what else I need to make. But I know I need dragons. Right? Yes. Now, what round am I on? Me forever. There's no point in trying to pretend your kid isn't adopted. Right? Exactly, exactly. Like, come on, just be honest anyway, alright? You know, my dad was one of 8 kids. My mom was an only child. I'm one of 3. And I have 4 of my own. So apparently, my family has one thing in common. You're addicted to the DNA show. Right, right. You are the father. That's some Maury Povich level shit. Oh my god. Get there. Yeah. Apparently the hole was a little bit tight. Usually Kegels come in handy. It's fun. Shit. I think I fucked up somewhere. This goes here, yes. Okay. You go here.
Lizard.
4, 5. Okay, okay. I see, I see. I messed up earlier and put a stitch where it didn't belong. Shocker. Said uncle had 9 kids with 2 wives. Now we found at least 2 outside of marriage. Dude. Seriously. Dear Lord. Find a different hobby. I mean, praise be the creators of birth control. That's all I gotta say, okay? For many reasons. Did y'all notice that once it became widely available, family sizes decreased just a little bit? Yeah, he needs to spread it in a sock like a normal person or something great. It's like, dear Lord. Fucking Ben Franklin over there. Can't imagine how that feel, finding out someone is or isn't your kid, right? Like, what? Watched a documentary about a guy calling missing persons the police for his 5-year-old that he hadn't seen in a couple of years, only to find out that the mother was using a friend's child to lie to him. What the fuck? That is fucked up. Oh, I already tied that, okay. Like, I watch murder because I find that more relaxing. So this woman was claiming that, hey, this baby is mine and yours. You're the father. He hadn't seen this kid in 2 years, though, and waited 2 years to check on them. So that says something about him, too. Like, how gutted could you possibly be if you weren't in this child's life for 2 fucking years, my guy? Really, Twitch? Uh-oh, what happened? What happened? We're being dramatic as fucking here today, I swear. Murder and medical is also fun. Yes, yes. Medical gives me too much anxiety. Murder I'm down for, okay? Except anything involving children. That one's triggery for me, too. So, curated murder, I guess? Crazy, right? Exactly. People are crazy. So he'd been fighting for years to see this kid. Okay. And the solicitor said to call the police. So Twitch didn't want you to put mofo altogether? Did it say this is bullying? You can call people a hoe, but not a mofo. I see how it is, Twitch. It just didn't send it at all. Oh, what the hell? Now everyone's like, motherfucker! Woohoo! Now it works, yep. It's like testing, testing, 1, 2. Oh, shoot, I just realized something. I need to double strand this, which means I really should have wound this into a cake. I'm gonna fight for my life here. Also, it's already shedding little sparkle bits. Super fun. It just assumes I'm being, I mean, is it wrong though? It's probably not wrong. I'm the one that should be filtered like that though, honestly. I'm getting some resistance exercise equipment. Okay. I'm gonna be you a muscle mama.
Muscle mommy or mommy?
Muscle mommy. I mean, both. Both is good. When's your next market? The next one is the Granite State Comic Con at the end of next month. What the helly? Y'all see? 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 Ah. I think it's... Yeah, that's successfully hidden. Leave her alone, Twitch. She's our asshole, right? Right? You're having something delivered today. Oh! You getting fun mail? Have you lose some weight and tone at the same time? Got it, got it. Okay. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4? These rows look shorter than the other one, are they? Fuck, I just dropped a dragon. Well, whatever. It lives there now. It's on the floor. No, that's right, it's fine. Got squishy mail the other day. 4 skeins of yellow cotton. Nice. I got...
That's what she said.
I've already received 6 skeins of yarn in the mail. I have another... 16 headed my way? Yeah. I placed a premiere order last night. which will shock nobody. Couple yak sticks for the dog, okay. And some quick dry towels. You know how to party, Taz girl. Alright, more feet, more feet. Wow, this camera really doesn't like dark color anything. I notice whenever I have like dark colors on screen, it's like, I cannot focus! Maybe the camera's the one with ADHD. Also, I feel like I'm really playing yarn chicken with this. Like, I still have to finish the body and then make the head with this. I weighed it out. It said it was more than enough. Better not fucking lie to me. You just finished a con and need to restart. Yes, yes. Okay, so get this. The next 3 events are in very quick succession. So I have 1 at the end of September, and then I have 2 on the same weekend, the beginning of October. I think I have like a week in between them. So 3 cons, just boom, boom, boom. I'm a fucking idiot for doing that. I don't know how I'm gonna fill up my booth. Like, there's gonna be less stuffed animals, I think, maybe. Just maybe. Yikes, right? That's part of why I'm using, like, the thick yarn, okay? We're just using weight 7 yarn just to make it look like I have a lot of plushies in there. It's gonna be nothing but octopi at this point, because that's the only thing that hasn't really sold is octopuses. Poor Drift. He deserves more love. You have a hard time with sea animals too? Yeah, see, I figure it's probably the location. If I were to be doing a market, like, on the beach, then yeah, sea animals bound, right? Okay, like, I watch Crochet Vision, she's always, like, selling out of sea turtles and majestic sea flaps and things like that, because she's doing literal events on a beach boardwalk, okay? Perfect for that. But when I go to events, I'm going to nerdy events, so any of the normie things, like just a plain octopus, people aren't looking at. It takes me forever to sell the normal stuff. Which I get. I'm among the nerds, they want their nerdy shit. Although I did get a commission for an Anchor the Octopus at Fan Expo, so it's not like I didn't sell any octopi. I did. 1. Can't sell octos the way, right? Like, I love making the pattern. It's great for bulk prepping. It works up so fast. Okay, you can get so many from one skein. It's a fantastic pattern. It deserves more love, okay? Instead, everyone wants fucking Mabel chickens. Which those don't sell for me either, by the way. I have made chickens before. I made them in, like, Animal Crossing colors, so, like, the blue chickens and shit. Oh, Stardew Valley, sorry. I always confuse those two. What the hell? Wonder if we could mod the drift. Possibly could. Boston, right? Like, if I was on the harbor, kid. On the harbor.
Drugs are good, okay?
Go to Hampton Beach. And yeah, if I were to make, like, I don't know, a Spider-Man octopus or something like that, then maybe it would sell. Kind of like the dragons. They in themselves are not exactly nerdy, but I nerd them out. I'm actually out of all the nerdy ones. Except for, I think, one Spyro. Mabel chickens don't sell for you. I mean, I think people are over the Mabel chickens and the basic bean-shaped bees. People have seen enough of those, so, you know. And leggy frogs. I've noticed those are dying down, too. Dragons transcend. I mean, I agree. You guys will like this. The nerdy women who were fighting over which one could bring the red and black dragon home. They were in armor, okay? At a nerd convention. See, dragons would probably do, like, fantastic at a Renaissance fair. They do great. Because, again, that's what the audience is there looking for. Made a few minions for the craft fair, just did. Oh, because of the new movie, right. Got multiple squeals of delight and 0 sold. Oh, man. Did something else sell instead? What was your best seller? A 20 plus pocket whales sitting for over a year. Oh, goodness. There's one of the other vendors, one of the other crocheters at Fan Expo, I know for a fact that she had pocket whales. And I was seeing people walk around with them. So they were definitely selling for her. That's something that I know she makes, so I don't. Like, on purpose. You know, so I'm not stepping on toes here. I mean, it's just not my thing, you know? Mushroom cellophane. Oh yeah, no, the spooky bitches, they love mushrooms. Definitely. I've tried to do the cable and canvas popping mushrooms. They went okay. But people weren't like gaga over them, you know? Stingrays and octopus is super slow. Mushrooms don't sell there? Huh. So is it all character stuff for you too? Because it's definitely that for me. Not a lot of attendees, only had a few sales. Okay. Major booth feedback. Alright, so you're not totally in the red. That's good. I was talking to the vendor behind me. I was like, if I could predict what people actually wanted, I'd be a millionaire by now. I can never know what to expect. Xenomorph sold fast, especially with the Santa hat. The unicorn horns, yes! Dude, I had multiple requests for Gustarian. Which, for those of you who are like, what the fuck is that? A goose dressed as Astarion from Baldur's Gate 3. That's Gustarian. So, I definitely need to do that. I'm gonna have to create my own mod, though, because I don't know of too many vampire geese out there. They sold a baby-safe Pikachu to a couple with a 4-month-old. Oh, I love stuff like that. I had a woman come in with her 4-month-old twins. I love oogling at the little ones. I'm not doing that shit again, so I live vicariously. And yeah, shit, and I know my Xenomorphs sold out. I had 2, I think? Xenomorphs, Mothman, gone. Them I had like 5 or 6. Demogorgons, gone. Except not the little ones. I didn't completely sell out of the little mini Demogorgons. I don't remember if it was because I prepped a lot of them, or if people were just more interested in the larger stuff. I've definitely clued in over the past 2 years that at Fan Expo people are looking for medium and large plushies, not small ones. I'm in 100% grading mode. Right. There's someone I watch who made Gustarian, but don't remember who. See, I'm just looking for a good base goose pattern. Like, here's the thing. I love the look of Crochet Grove's shelf goose pattern. Love the look of it, but I need one that's standing upright. So if she were to do like an upright goose, perfect. Mwah, chef's kiss, okay? I love her style. I know Wonder Crochet has like a free goose pattern out there. There's gotta be tons of geese pattern, because I mean, everyone loves them a porch goose. I don't want to do something huge, just like, you know, small, medium-ish, you know. Yeah, I saw the free one from Wonder Crochet. It's okay. It's okay. It's not bad. It has potential. What's up, bud?
If you can find a goose pattern that's standing up, you can make it have a knife in its mouth.
I can make Murder Goose.
From Untitled Goose Game.
Yes. And especially if, you know, if Dad's able to help me out with 3D printing some stuff, and 3D print some little knives, make Murder Goose.
It has to be like a butter knife.
A butter knife. Okay, yeah, we can 3D print a butter knife. We're being very specific here.
I like that color.
Yeah, isn't that a pretty color? Madeline May has a standing goose. Okay. I haven't gone like deep diving. I've just done a cursory look so far. So I'm gonna have to go deep diving in my spare time. Yeah. It's smaller. Okay, yeah, see, I found like lots and lots of really small ones or really big. I need like an in-between, you know? Because I need enough space on the goose to make it look like a Starion. So it needs to have a wig, it needs to have a vest, at the very least. But I don't want to do something enormous. Okay. Headless dragon. Go over there. Time? What is time? We don't know how that works. Maybe that's something... Okay, hold up. So if I don't bring my crochet to the hibachi tonight, which is probably a good thing if I don't bring crochet to a place where they're openly preparing food and lighting on fire, then I can doom scroll on my phone looking for geese patterns, as one does. Fuck you, Amy. Don't need to know that. Let me live in Delulu land, okay? I think at this point I'm gonna be like using my knitting machines to crank out hats and hope for the best or something. Doom scrolling is reserved for pooping. You gotta remember, I'm still stuck in mom mode, so like I'm quick in and out with my business, okay? I don't sit there for 45 minutes. Like some people. Won't take. Yeah, I don't crochet in the bathroom. Come on. Oh gosh, I gotta like feel around for these stitches. I cannot see them. Ah, okay, so happy pooping then, Holly. Aw, thank you for the resub, Sarah. Cool, my stitch count is correct. Huzzah! No luck yesterday, that was weird. Turn your house into a sweatshop? Dude, it fucking feels like it already, okay? Just me in the corner grumbling at yarn all the time. Hats, I can whip out a bunch of those in a day, though, okay? My arm gets tired after a while, and yes, I do have the drill attachment, but my little electric screwdriver doesn't have good battery life. Maybe I need to get me one of the Ryobi ones or something. Now, I have an electric drill, but you're only supposed to use something that's like 4 watts or less, so you don't accidentally melt the gears inside the knitting machines. Had a 3-day migraine. Oh, shit, that sucks. Woke up this morning feeling so much better. Good, good. Oh, no. Take the meds now. Take meds now. Don't wait. I hope it doesn't turn into a full-blown migraine again. That would suck. It wouldn't load the resub page. That is weird. I appreciate it. Okay, so... 1... sorry, gotta count. Ah. 2, 3, 4. Oops. 6, 7, 8. Okay, cool. Update on bug stress. Oh, nice. Hang on. Love to see it. Can't afford Nurtec. Oh, shit. Pop 4 of them. I hope it helps. Ooh, ruffles be rufflin'. Okay. So this is the dress that Mrs. Duckman is making for a little one. This is the bodice top part, and she's starting on a nice ruffly skirt. Very nice, very nice. That's gonna be so cute on her. It's so dumb. Right. I wonder if you could get like a partial refill of the Nurtec and pay out of pocket or something. Or if there's a, I know there's like drug discount programs. And sometimes there's rebates or things from the manufacturer of the medication. I hate that people have to do this. We have to play this weird fucking game in order to get medically necessary medication. It's bullshit. Good RX is a good place to start, yep. Pause my crochet to try and freehand crochet an elephant. Oh, nice! Send help. Oh, man. First time freehanding, if you're gonna choose something that make you suffer. Oh, no. The head will be the hardest part. Okay. Did you want to do the head as, like, all one piece with the trunk and everything? It's $2K for 8 pills. Holy shit. Is there no generic? Yeah, okay, alright. See, for me, when I got commissioned to make an elephant before, I didn't have it in me at all to freehand it. And when I do freehand, a lot of times I will break it into separate pieces just because my brain can handle it easier that way. It's going okay so far? Alright, carry on. There's no generic and you haven't met your deductible. I fucking hate insurance companies. God. It's fucking awful. Okay, so I did that. Yes. Oh, I have to do more counting this row. Okay, fine. Walmart Equake headache relief. Is it like the generic version of, say, Excedrin or something? Or tried everything? Yeah, most people who get chronic migraines, they've tried absolutely every legal and otherwise medication available. What?
On the little gazebo
Curtain.
shade there, there's a curtain there.
Oh,
and I thought it was somebody doing some kind of exotic dance, but it's a curtain.
I can't see through the wall, so I can't tell.
Yeah, you don't have that superpower.
No, I do not have that superpower.
You can crochet, that's a superpower.
I can crochet in my sleep. That is my superpower, yes. I can crochet you many penises in my sleep. Of all the fucking superpowers to have. I couldn't be good at, like, engineering or math. No. Crochet penises. That's it. Guess we all have skills, but, that's a weird one. You do you, make all the crochet peens. There is indeed a market for it, can confirm. There's a market for everything, okay? Especially if it's kinky. Oh, I need to pick out eyes for this too. I don't know what color I want to do. Silver, maybe? Because I'm going to be using this for the wings and stuff.
Yeah, silver definitely match the sparkle in them.
Yeah, I do have black sparkle vinyl, but it really doesn't show up well,
Yeah.
especially on the dark yarns, so.
Yeah.
Magnesium oxide has been helping you with your vertigo migraines. Okay, good, good. I'm glad you found something that works for you. Which way is up? That way's up. Okay. Your thingy went dingy. Alright. That was what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Yes. Okay, now I'm on round 8. The preventative was supposed to be Nurtec. Insurance will only cover 16 pills every 3 months? Can your doctor go to bat for you to try and get that, like, deemed as medically necessary? That is the first stitch, okay. What on earth? Are you making a flying penis? Not yet. Not yet. I have not made a flying fuck. I should do that. Thanks for the idea. I have made many peens, but none with wings. Oops. Honestly, that's part of why I would maybe like to someday do a Pride Fest, just so I have an excuse to make lots of penises. Because, you know, I could make, like, packers and stuff like that, or even just, like, pretty rainbow ones. You haven't, I know you haven't met the deductible, but I mean as far as, like, the quantity, getting the, doctor to say, hey, she medically needs more. Here's the silver I was thinking. It's a really strong contrast with the red. Any other, well, I have actual red ones, but that'll just blend in. Yeah, that blends in too much. Nah, I like to have it poppin'. I do have one random gold pair. But there's like silver glitter flecks in this, not gold, so that's why I was thinking the silver. What else? Lots of purple. And pink. Apparently I don't use those very often. Oh, I ordered more eyes yesterday, too. Those take a while to come in, because I get them from AliExpress, so it takes, like, 2 to 4 weeks to come or something like that. Usually it takes about a month to get to me. Which is fine, but I don't have any more in my overstock of 25 and 30 millimeters, so I ordered those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This row. That's way off to the side. Hold up. This needs to go here, and you need to go down. That's better. It looks so weird with the eyes bugging out. That'll always be so odd to me. Like the way that these eyes, like, bug out of the head before you put the washers on.
Yeah, before you, and also too, that's before you put the stuffing and then you kind of round it over.
It's more so them bugging out of the head, because once you pop them in, and it sits more flush, and you can see how it's going to sit in the head and what round it's going to be on. But before that, like, what the fuck even is this? Like, what am I supposed to do with that? Okay. That looks about right. Now let's actually get these popped in all the way. Now he looks angry. It always makes the fluff like at the top of the eyes, like
Yeah.
push down. So he mad at me,
Like, hurry up and finish my body.
right? Like why? Why am I headless? I have been decapitated. The B2 you have to get through Vitamin Shop or online, yeah. I mean, Walmart's pretty limited anyway. This head seems small in the... Okay, this yarn is definitely thinner than the last yarn that I used, than the purple. Like, just in feeling overall. His head's coming out smaller. The body feels a little bit different. I was able to pop on those eyes by hand. So... It's not as
Oh
girthy.
my god! Squirrel in my pot!
Look at there. Although it looks like it was just enough for that one dragon, so I won't have to worry about another one. At least not with this skein. Camera, fucking focus. Right? It's like the mini without his ADHD meds. Yes, he does that.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Yes, momentarily. Hang on. Fuck. Six. Cool. Now I have this little ball of yarn that is good for nothing. Where the fuck? There it is. Okay, I had to find my coffee first. Cheers. Everything is buried in yarn in my house. Everything. I have this enormous box next to me of yarn that I need to put in the basement. Well, I've got dragon yarn and octopus yarn and rocky yarn, all sorts of yarn everywhere. Hey, good morning. Oh, goodness. Also, I want to do a little bit of, not necessarily stash busting, but like use up a lot of scrap yarns.
Yeah.
Because I've got like my bins that are overflowing with some scrap yarns. Making keychains with it was actually quite helpful. Like I had made a bunch of Junimo keychains with some random small scrap balls of yarn, and those did sell pretty well. So, yeah, I need to use up some more scrap yarn. It's taking over the world.
Lizard.
More Junimos! People did have fun picking out their own different colors and stuff too, so it was good to have like a variety. What did you make? I made Junimo keychains with scrap yarn. I also made some soot sprite keychains with some random Parfait Chunky and eyelash yarn held double, and people love those. So unfortunately for me, I have to make more, because I do not like the eyelash yarn. I really don't like the very textured yarn, okay? Like fur yarn, fuck that shit. Okay? Eyelash yarn, no thank you. It was easier working with it held double with something, I will say that, but still not pleasant. Junimo, yes, is from a video game. That one's from Stardew Valley, yes. Thank you. I'm always saying Animal Crossing for Stardew Valley and vice versa, so I mess them up. They're like these little apple-shaped looking things with a stem on the top of their head and have their arms and legs. They come in different colors, so I just used a bunch of random scrap balls of yarn in different colors to make keychains.
I don't know about outlook because I made Terraria and got it because in Terraria because I did crossover.
The irony of scheduling a phone call to get info from a wedding videographer near us, but your phone call anxiety once again. I get that, yes. And you would have to make a phone call to cancel the phone call. Yes, it'll be fine. I'm sorry, your brain's being an asshole. Yeah, my brand of anxiety definitely prefers to have information. Even if it's not good information, I prefer to have more information, because otherwise I'm gonna just jump to my own conclusions, and they're usually not good. Like, my brain goes to the worst case scenario every fucking time. So please tell me what reality actually is. I just email them, there you go. See? Like, don't call, just text me, okay? I can understand needing to actually talk to somebody, though. And sorry if that click was really loud. I just realized that's right next to my fucking microphone. Oopsie! You have fuzzies on you, sir. There you go. You have a bag of eyelash yarn that you need to go through. Well, if any of it's black, it's good for soot spreads. I think I only have the one ball of black eyelash. I think. Pretty sure. Fur yarn, however, I have a collection. For no fucking reason. Well, for some fucking reason. Okay, so the white fur yarn I bought to finish Falcor. I bought blue fur yarn so I can make Haku, the dragon. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. I don't know about the fur part, but working on a different dragon sounds great. I've been meaning to make Haku. I bought the pattern from Woolly Tunes like a month or two ago. Still haven't gotten to it. Maybe I should do a series like Jose did with like working through all the patterns that I bought but haven't done. It would be a very long series.
You're gonna bring Smog to the next.
Oh, Smog is my mascot now, okay? I'm gonna have to figure out how to like make him more compact though, because the boy doesn't fold.
Too many wires.
Yeah. Well, since we had to use steel wire in his wings, it does not move. Doesn't move. I probably have more patterns I haven't done than I have. Right? May have to make a rainbow of soot sprites to go through it. That would be cute, though. See, what I did is I put different color star-shaped beads on them, and people liked picking out the color bead that they wanted. The only other thing I could think to use eyelash yarn for myself, not for you guys, would be to make gnomes and dwarves, like for their beard. I don't need to make gnomes, though. I'll leave that to my sister. She likes gnomes. She can make herself a gnome. Paris, because let's see if they were even able to do something in your budget, right? Right, I understand, like, the not having a budget for real professionals situation. We DIY'd a lot at our wedding, too. You've used it for gnomes before? See, that I can see it working for, but again, I don't have an occasion to make gnomes for. So the soot sprout thing worked out. Thankfully, that's not one where I suddenly ended up with, like, over 20 skeins of in my stash, like with the fucking fur yarn. Don't ask me why I have so much. I don't even remember. I bet I could use the fur yarn for gnomes, too. I'm not making gnomes for the next event, though. It's too floppy still. Okay, tacking this up some more. He's still cute. It's not dragon yet. It's lizard now. But it's cute. Cute lizard. Someone actually asked me if I had any crochet lizards. There's always that one person that asks you for a very, very niche thing. They're like, do you have any crested geckos? I'm like, that is oddly specific.
Not today. We sold out of those.
And I'm like, the closest I have to a lizard is a dragon, my guy. Sorry. True, and I'm like, no, but I do commissions. I'm not opposed to making a crested gecko. I just didn't bring it to Fan Expo. Sorry. I wasn't anticipating you specifically being there. Another person has asked me, do you have any dark gray hedgehogs? Specifically dark gray hedgehogs. Like, no. I do not have any hedgehogs, never mind specific color.
They're just, you know,
People, I get it, it's people looking for their pets, which I think is adorable.
yeah.
And if it were like, you know, an animal-centered event, then yeah, sure, have a big assortment. Have I seen crochet patterns for geckos? Abso-freaking-lutely I have. I've seen them for geckos, for bearded dragons, for iguanas, for all kinds of stuff, okay? People are getting creative with making all kinds of different animals, and I'm here for it. But I'm not going to a nerdy convention thinking, I bet someone's gonna ask me for that weird animal. You know, I need to have a betta fish, specifically in a glass tank.
What are the odds?
No. I made a hedgehog with eyelashes. That's a cute idea for the eyelash. Okay.
Ooh, yeah.
See, I've seen hedgehogs made with fur yarn, and I'm like, oh, hell no. You have hippos? Okay. Requests can be specific, right? And like I said, I'm cool with doing commissions. I don't upcharge for commissions. I offer free shipping. I'm cool with it. Sometimes I will get commissions for niche characters. I'm game. Bring it. Okay? I have made some weird shit. Alright. The beaded hedgehogs, yes, they're fidgets because they have pony beads on the outside instead of quills. Who is it that has all the beaded fidgets? Is it, oh, something Willow. Is this the outside? Yeah, that's the outside. I wonder why it wasn't pulling evenly. Oh, for Christ's sake. The rest of the stream is gonna be me fighting for my life with a fucking skein of yarn. Welcome to the show. Okay, so yes, that is the outside of the skein. Let me tether that back up, and I need to find the inside because I need to use them both.
Back to back.
Oh gosh, who's the one with all the beaded fidgets? Now I bet that's stuck in my head.
I knew when that happened. With dementia.
There's so many different crochet designers that keeping them straight is crazy making, okay? I fuck up my kids' names, never mind designers' names. I know this one has like Willow somewhere in their name, that's it. Leave to get crazy pills and come back to, yes, getting it from both ends, honey. Willow and Wild, thank you! Thank you! I'm like, it's something Willow, whatever the fuck that is. Okay, so this just full up vomited on me. I can't keep them all straight, right? Who the hell's straight anymore anyway? What the helly is this? Well, I guess I'm using 2 strands with that. This should be enough for a horn. I think. Here we go! We all need help. I mean, I definitely need fucking help. That's for damn sure. Okay. You made one for little man. And a fidget snake, yes! You know, they have a whole bunch of different beaded fidgets, which I think are so cute. Wrong hook. We breaking out the Oogie Boogie, yo. I need to find the pattern for the horns, though. There we go. There we go! Because I am not freehanding this. Okay. AC is keeping the cat just cool enough that she refuses to leave your lap. That's like precious right now because we got her shaved again. She insists on being underneath my mom's blankets.
Yeah, I put her in the cave this morning and she decided that was not warm enough, so she crawled in with me, so.
You made some of the beaded dragons nice. Done with red heart neon stripe. Ooh. That sounds pretty. I think I have one skein of that. Yes, I have one skein of it. It looks really cool. I was gonna make hats with it. But dragon sounds even better. Lord, I cannot see what the hell I'm doing. Sparkle and black, and I'm double stranding this ish. At least if I fuck up, no one's gonna know. Even me. The kiddos like them. I bet. Okay, I need to know. When you're making those beaded fidgets, do you have to pre-string all the beads onto the yarn before you start? Or do you add them as you go? Living dangerously, right? Living stupidly is more like it. You add as you went. Okay. I can do either, I just need to know what to expect. Because, I mean, like, pony beads are cheap. I've got plenty of worsted weight yarn. Maybe? Not for the next 3 events, but future idea for funsies? Tack those tails in. Okay. This song sounds like it's Enigma or something. Just me. It is. It's like knockoff Enigma. Okay. Are you stuck, sir? You are stuck. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch! I cannot see what the fuck happened there. Okay, now it can move. Alright. There we go, there we go. Alright, cool, cool. Wanna make a big toothless dragon from me? Yeah. How big is too big? You know my answer, honey. Size matters. Never too big. I'm gonna use this little strand here for stuffing this, because I think if I stuff this with fiberfill, it's gonna poke out between the stitches. So I'll just stuff it with yarn. It's fine. And yeah, the dragons from KP Crochet Creations, they're so cute. And she's been freehanding a million different ones, and I love it. Do you sell plushies at markets? Yes. Yeah, I was recently selling them at Fan Expo Boston this past weekend. And coming up next month, I will be selling them at Granite State Comic Con. They're epic, right? Right? Like, she's making all the How to Train Your Dragon ones. I love it. I loved it when she also made the Land Before Time dinosaurs. They were perfect. Like, all the nostalgia right there. Okay. One horny horn. I shall lobotomize dragon. Okay. It's the end of this. And here is other yarn. Yay. Double strands. This is much easier to double strand from a cake rather than from a skein like this, so I will be rewinding this later. She says 28 inches from head to tail in chenille basics. Okay, so it would be similar in Bernat blanket then. And if you were to do like parfait plush or parfait chunky, it would be a little bit smaller. How big are you hoping for, honey? Because if you really want it big, parfait XL. I'm not sure how epic you're going for, though. There we go. Alright. Like, when I was making Smog, I was deliberately using chenille Home, which is like Parfait XL, because I wanted it as big as possible. Although I could have used some of the really fucking girthy yarn that's like this big around and you need like a tree trunk to crochet with. I was tempted, not gonna lie, but the cost of that yarn per yard is bonkers. It would have cost me like hundreds, plural, of dollars to make. Do you find Etsy helpful for selling? Curious because I think about using it. I think it's a good place to start. Someone wanted to wrap around the... Okay. Add wire to the body, then say my... Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I can see that. The body wraps around her waist. That's hilarious. I still definitely want to make a wearable dragon. Just for myself. Or if I ever decide to vend at a Ren fair, it would be fun, you know? Fuck. Used a pattern for worsted weight yarn and used blanket yarn. I've done that. I've done that too. Okay. 1, 2... with the yarn. 4, 5, 6. Do you see a question? Yes, sorry, I answered it right afterwards and didn't realize it was ad break. I think Etsy is a good place to start. Especially if you're not sure if this is gonna, like, you know, work out for you or really what you want to do. It's definitely, it's an easy to use template. It's this one, okay. There we go. Made the dragon with the wings that wrap around and shit. Yes, I have that one. I forget the name of it. Was like Nen Loam or something weird like that? I have that. I have not made it. I think Brittany's made a couple. Speaking of drift, one just sold. Nice! Look at that! We spoke it into existence. If you need to restock more, let me know. I've got like fucking 30 of them. Other than making it bigger or smaller, does using a different yarn weight make any difference in the outcome? Sometimes. Sometimes it can change whether it's also, like, the proportions of it lengthwise, whether it's the stitches are taller. So your item might come out, like, taller and narrower, or they might come out wider. But generally what it just does is make it bigger. I only made about 6. Okay, good. I'm glad you didn't start off with over 20 like I did. What the flaming fuck is going on there? Did I messed up and didn't pick up one of the strands, so now there's this weird loop hanging off the side. Fuck. Hopefully it stays tucked in. If not, then when I'm sewing it on, I can tack it inside. Did you sell many? What? Drift the Octopus? I don't think I sold any of them at Fan Expo, actually. Well, yeah, for a big one. Drift is a small one. The big one is called Anchor the Octopus. I think I've sold more Anchor than I have Drift, oddly enough. Although right now I'm not getting rid of Drift, okay? Because I need to have something in my booth right now, okay? Even if it is just fucking octopi, I don't care. My booth be looking sparse. This skein is very sheddy. I don't remember it shedding quite as much sparkles before. Oh, the orange-colored one sold. Okay, okay. Oh, okay, because there's a character that's like it. I see, okay. That makes sense. See, mine are all just like different multicolored yarns. Now, mind you, I'm not like saying I wish I hadn't made them. No, I had fun making them. I just wish someone would buy all of them so that I could make more. Well, you know, you find like that pattern that's really enjoyable to do, works up quick, it gives you that like instant dopamine hit. You know, you want to make more, right? That's why I made so fucking many in the first place. Hank from Nemo, he's what, red? Or is he orange as well? It's been a hot minute since I've seen it, so I don't remember. Oh, okay, so if you live over in PNW, then it's different if you live up here in New England, okay? Up here in New England, maybe a lobster. would go good.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you can make lobster.
I could make lobsters, kid. Lobster. They're so fun, right? Right? Okay, reddish orange. All right.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That's what color he is. Yes, a lobster. Relish orange. I knew what you meant. You're autocorrect. Never not funny.
Did not depend on.
That's why I thought legitimately for a minute that your autocorrect of you calling someone a hoe was, you know, actual autocorrect and not just you being spicy. Because either is plausible. Could be one, could be the other, could be both. It's the littlest dragon friend. I know. I do love this color combo, even if my camera doesn't. Okay? My camera's fucking struggling here. But I love this color combo. It was like goth dragon, you know?
Yeah.
Here, maybe I'll put a different dragon on screen so my camera will calm down. Hold up. I'll put yesterday's dragon on screen, okay? The purple one. Maybe it can focus on purple while I'm playing with red. Nope. I moved and it's instant like, oh my god, what is that? Right, well my camera has a real hard time with black, so I think that's really tripping it up. So it's prejudice. Yes, there we go. See? Racist camera. It doesn't like black. I'm just trying to make a dragon, okay? Who's hoarding your finger? What? I missed something in chat. What the fuck? What happened, Sugar Mama? I'm so clueless. Oh, you cut your finger. Okay. Jesus, that makes more sense. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, so it's hurting, not hoarding. Again, autocorrect is being a dick.
Hoarding fingers?
We're hoarding fingers, and I'm like, well, we were talking about some spicy stuff earlier, so... Are we being overshare here, or is something actually wrong? I'm scared, though, what little man do. Yeah, it's just your morning lobotomy. It's fine. No, these are just to hold the horns in place while I sew it. So this one can be removed now. Because this horn is sewn on. But like this one right here is not attached. It's fine. He likes it. He's into it. It's consensual. Questionable, but consensual, you know. One horn dragon Ren, right? At least he's not a flying purple people eater. I did see that someone made a crochet pattern for a flying purple people eater, though. I was tempted, but then I was like, wait a minute, only us old people are gonna know what the fuck that is. It's going to the back. You got something pretty pointy on your table when it poked you. Oof. Oh, jeez, you're bleeding everywhere. No! That sucks. Medic! You thought the same thing? Okay, so it wasn't just me. I will say there is a very diverse age range of people at conventions, okay? Like KidsCon, you expect there to be mostly children and like parents, right? Okay. But like I had everybody from, you know, like great grandparents to newborns in my booth, okay? Everything in between this past weekend. So I love that. Hell yeah, nerds. You told your sister she would have bandaged on it. Okay, okay. So it's just at the whole throbbing stage where everything sucks and don't you dare touch me? How many hands you got? Like, you got a spare one, right? Right? If not, Geo knows where to get some mechanical ones. They're pretty cool. Yeah, I get it, I get it. The whole throbbing stage where it still stings sucks. It's annoying as fuck. That didn't feel like it went in. Yeah, my camera's throbbing, right? Seriously. It's like, focus not, focus not, focus not. Speaking of band-aids, I got some hollow drag- What? Holographic dragon band-aids? Oh, cool. I've already used half of the sweary band-aids that my mom gave me. I'm gonna need more band-aids soon enough. Where do I find holographic dragon band-aids? Love that sparkly yarn. It is a Parfait Chunky Glitz. Look, it focused on that. Official Band-Aid brand. Okay. Okay. Now that I know that that exists, I'm gonna get me some. I keep the fun Band-Aids for myself. Everyone else gets the plain, boring beige ones. But if I'm being honest, I'm the one that uses the Band-Aids more often. I hurt myself all the fucking time, and I don't want to bleed on the yarn. You found them at Walmart. Okay. It's in a shiny dragon tin. Fucking sold. Hold up. Jeff Bezos, what you got? What you got, bro?
Holographic band-aids. So that's just that. It's nothing fancy.
Dragon Band-Aids. Searching, searching. They got dino- Oh, there's T-Rex shaped ones. Haha! Okay, anyway. Magic Shimmer. There's some with dragon scales. Is this them? Focus camera. Is that them? Because that's freaking cool looking.
Holographic dragon scale. Gauntlets. Yeah.
I got him, I got him.
Oh yeah, I just see him right next to the...
Okay. Add to cart, fucker.
I was distracted by this.
He was distracted by the gauntlets, yes. Okay. Yes, alright. Found and added to cart, thank you. I haven't completely run out of the sweary band-aids. But I'm sure I will soon, because I need to do some sewing before the next event. You could probably bleed on that red dragon. I mean, it's not sanitary, so, you know, there's that. I hurt myself when I was at the convention. I was holding something made in white yarn, too, and I, like, freaked out. I'm like, oh, shit! And yes, I do carry band-aids with me to conventions, too, okay? I have a full first aid kit. Because I'm me.
Axolotl band-aid.
Axolotl band-aids? Aw, cool. Nice. Oh, it's shaped like a fucking axolotl.
Yeah.
Like the T-Rex ones. This is like putting a sticker on your boo-boo. This is great. I'm here for this, okay? Am I a toddler at heart? Yes. Yes, I am.
Yeah, they got frogs and all kinds of...
Oh, heck yeah.
That's a Target. Or Target.
Target, whatever. We're not that French. We not fancy. Did I put that too far back? I feel like I did. Yes. That is not straight. The rainbow tie-dye... I've seen the rainbow tie-dye ones. They're cute. But... nah. I want something that would make a toddler happy. Okay? If I ever find Dino Chicken Nugget Band-Aids, I'm there. There was, another person in Artist Alley who was selling Dino Chicken Nugget plushies. Not crocheted ones, they were sewn ones. They had those, and they had giant worm on a string. That was their entire booth. Dino Nuggets and worm on a string. And I'm like, I am here for this. What'd you find now? Oh yeah, the tie-dye ones, yes. Those ones I've seen. My mom loves tie-dye shit. She's like a hippie, it's great.
I'm wearing tie-dye.
Yes.
I think I have like 4 or 5 tie-dye shorts.
Oh, you mean at your house? Okay, okay. Because I know, was it the Wellies brands? Bandages, they have some fun ones. Okay, that looks better. You get in there, sir. Oh my gosh, all of the yarn that I used as filling is poking out. I'm glad I used yarn as filling for these, those, and not fiber fill, because fiber fill would be pouring out of the spaces here. And I did crochet it tightly. It's just black yarn shows everything. Except for where the fucking stitches are. Oh, you're right! Halloween bandages are coming up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes. I hadn't thought of that. Glow-in-the-dark ghost bandages? Mm-hmm.
Dinosaur bandages.
Dinosaur, yes. Specifically Dino Chicken Nugget. There's ones that are shaped like dinosaurs. Yes, I saw those. I was like, those are fun. Spooky boo-boos, exactly. No, relatable. I also, okay, so back in the days when Jo was our girl, okay, and she still existed, there was one time that they had dinosaur chicken nugget fabric. So there's lots of dino chicken nuggets all over it. And I used it to make baby bibs because I thought it was funny. And they sold out, okay?
Those dinos that you got?
No.
Those are cute.
They are cute, yes. We've made nuggets in their fry boxes and not one has sold? What?
Cat.
Man. That's a bummer, because I mean, like, I know that the Crochet Carpenter sells those like crazy. And I think they're hilarious in the little box.
Animal prints, bunny rabbits, dinosaur dogs.
That's funny. Spooky boo-boos, yep.
Flamingos, that's a good one for
They pick them up, laugh, and put them back. Man, do they at least buy something else, or do they just fuck off? Because if they're not actually paying customers, then I guess their opinion doesn't matter as much. I don't know. I don't know how to, like, predict what people want. That's why I have random bullshit in my booth, because I obviously thought wrong. They go for other stuff. Okay, at least they're getting something. Now my mom's having fun looking at the cute band-aids. I think she wants some for herself too.
Yes, I do.
She's the one that got me the sweary ones. The other day I was wearing one that said pencil dick on it.
Bulldogs.
You have 6 hairless Jasmine. Oh geez, you're making 1,000,000 of them. I hope you're also working on the hair portion of the pattern.
Minecraft bandages.
Oh yeah, I've seen the Minecraft band-aids, but eh.
Yeah.
Minecraft's not my thing.
Barbie. Disney princess, excuse me. Where do we go with that?
Yeah, most of the band-aid, like the character-themed ones, are geared towards kids who are the average age of 5 years old.
Okay.
It doesn't mean I don't like them. For me. They're just mostly geared towards that, you know?
Some kids never grow up.
That's the next part, the hairs. So much hair on that girl. So much hair. Sounds insane, but I feel like the nugget could have a little slathering of ketchup or other sauces with fabric paint. Oh, that might look a little bit odd, though. In that, like, ew, this one's got blood on it type of way. It could be really cute, or it could be really awful. I don't think there's an in-between with that. So, not insane, but depends on the execution. Like, I know with hot dogs, you put, like, the little squiggle of ketchup or mustard down the back of them, and it looks really cute, right? Right? All you see is a dragon impaled, right? Right?
Bandage, it looks like precious.
There you go. See, found bandages for you, Mom.
Yes. And the axolotl.
And the axolotls. My mom wants cat band-aids.
Yeah, usually the most times I need a bandage.
Making it customizable. Oh, okay. You can turn yourself and... Oh, right, so there's multiple different hair options and stuff? Gotcha. Gotcha. That's a really cute idea. I love mix and match patterns that have multiple different options so you can sort of like customize it your way. It's a lot of fucking work to make those patterns though, so props, man.
Bandages, unicorn,
Because you're basically making multiple patterns at the same time. Different dress options too? Okay. And hair options. And again, sounds like fun. But sounds like a shit ton of work.
Squishmallows.
So generally, yeah, you could easily draw out the dinosaur and the nugget too. True, yep.
Squishmallow band-aids.
Squishmallows are just blobs. So,
She likes them.
yeah, she likes the squishmallows, but
Comes down, she's
I doubt most people need to buy as many children's band-aids as I do, though. Not everyone is running around with their own fingers with a sewing machine on a regular basis.
unicorn band-aids.
Oh, thank you for the follow.
I also like these. Tie-dye ones. Tie-dye and cats. Yeah, that's me.
Damn it. I'm shedding on it. That's huge, that's what she said. Can I get this impaled all the way through? I don't want it like to get the needle stuck. There we go. Sorry. Have you ever single crochet in the third loop? Yes, I have. Yep. It's easier to do if the previous round is a half double crochet. I'll admit the first time I came across it was during a pattern test, and I had to look up YouTube videos for it. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? It's awkward, but there's a reason for it, because it pushes out the top of the stitch to give it kind of like a ridge. So it's good for texture, you know? Like if you want something, for, say like the bottom of a foot to have like a 90-degree angle, that's good for that. It's a lot more tight to try and get your hook in there if the previous round is single crochet. But it can be done. I love trying new things. Woohoo! Curious, would you add little teeth to the dragon? That is a cute idea. He doesn't really have a defined mouth, though, so I wouldn't know where to put it. He does have sparkle on his nose, though. That's a cute idea, though. I like that. This one, well, actually, all of these, this style dragon with the sparkly wings and horns and stuff, I'm going to be adding rhinestones, usually on their head and, like, on either side of their wings and stuff, to make them extra blinged out and bougie. Like they have jewels on them. Just 2 teeth would suffice, right? Little teethsies. I would just have trouble with placement of the teeth because, again, there's no mouth. Like, where do you put? Also, if I were to put 2 teeth, would it look like vampire? Could be fun. Vampire dragon? The spooky bitches would like that. Ugh, I am losing steam. Hold on. Coffee. Coffee, even if it is room temperature, I don't care. Everyone else, hydrate with your emotional support, whatever liquid it is. Vaguely see snake like, yeah, I can see the snake, because the head portion could be used for a snake for sure. Like with another larger dragon that I do, it's Thor the Dragon by Hannah Garumi. She actually has a mod to turn her dragon into a snake. You make the head of the dragon and then you make a snake body. So, you know, they're both reptilian. You line up the teeth with the nostrils. Okay. Love the red and black one. Yeah, I had 2 people almost fighting in my booth for a red and black one, so I need to make a couple of them this time, I think. I love the color combo. Tiny question, would you be able to make a wyvern? Yeah, I could. You just don't put on the front legs, you know? Or leave off the legs, make it a worm, you know? I do have different, like, specifically wyvern patterns that I could do. Big wings, yes. Wyverns definitely need bigger wings because that's their arms. I agree. So I'd probably have to use a different pattern than this one to do a wyvern, like maybe one that's like standing up a little bit. I have seen them and I do have some wyvern patterns. I've got so many different dragon patterns. I was thinking about it the other day. That I was like, oh, I only have 3 dragon patterns. Wait a minute, no, I've got like fucking 20. I have a good 5 of them that I do on the regs. But I've got so many dragon patterns. So many. The red dragon, right, he's looking all like pitiful. Like, help me, please. I'm going to be lobotomized again. I do love the big eyes on it. It doesn't call for eyes quite this big. These are 30mm eyes. But go big or go home, you know? It's cute and okay with small eyes, but the big eyes is more, it's more kawaii. End my suffering, right? Indeed, indeed. Yeah. Okay, my mom just ordered Band-Aids. Thanks for that, guys. Did you get the tie-dye ones or the cat ones?
I got the cat ones.
You got the cat ones.
I got the tie-dye.
You got both. Both.
And I got the axolotl.
And axolotl. All right, she treated herself to 3 different kinds of child Band-Aids. That's fantastic.
Yeah, well, just go with the scratches, I guess.
Right. Well, the next time you're fighting with the cat, you'll have yourself covered.
Yeah.
You look like a 5-year-old that went crazy with a pack of stickers. It'll be great.
Yeah.
You're just making handmade Beanie Babies. It kind of seems like that. I'm not putting the poly pellets in them, but kind of. Someone even asked me if I took the eyes out of, like, was it the TY Beanie Boos to use in these? And I'm like, no, but I could, like, totally destroy those if I wanted to get the eyes out. Because they also have, like, large glittery eyes in them. Although they use the centered pupil eyes, not the offset pupil. I have some of those, too, because I'm a craft hoarder, I guess. I like the offset pupil better myself. I think they're cuter. But it is kind of like making handmade Beanie Babies. Just less of a cult following. You know, no one's going crazy over a very specific rare one thinking it's going to, like, pay for their kids' college. Because, yes, that was a fucking thing. I have no idea. I thought it was bonkers when it was happening in real time, okay? Like, legitimately, I was working and my coworkers were collecting Beanie Babies, thinking that it was going to pay for their kids' college fund.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm like, you could just save the money.
Yeah.
And you would have more money afterwards. Now you cannot give away Beanie Babies now. People do not want them.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, love. Oh my gosh. Minion 1 was told to cut the grass. Wait until... Now it's raining. You know what? Send him out there in the fucking rain, okay?
Yeah, why not?
You have the Princess Diana bear.
Wasn't it one of the neighbors that used to...
Honestly, because it fucks up your
It
lawnmower.
was Auntie Pat's neighbor. Used to go out and mow his lawn every time it rained. Just so he had an excuse to get out of the house away from his wife.
It's a great way to fuck up your lawnmower.
Yeah,
It does mess up the
but-
lawnmower,
but
yes.
His wife was enough
But
to
still.
fuck him up, so, you know, he would go out and deal with the lawnmower. That would give him something to do away from his wife.
If that's angled pupils, yes, I could deliberately make it derpy as fuck.
Hi, sugar. That sounds odd.
So, like, yeah. So the eyes come like this. They come clear, and I can add color to them. So, but yes, I could totally have, like, pupils going in different directions and being, like, all wonky and shit like that. I could have them cross-eyed.
Should do it in like a
I can do whatever I want.
shit.
Okay, anyway. That was fun.
And under half a tank of the mower and the grass is already clogged
Add
with
jump
mower
scare.
gas.
Whoops. Under half a tank of the mower and the grass is already clogging it up. Let him fight for his fucking life, I swear to God. This child needs way more natural consequences. Way more! Red Bull Wings ad is pretty fitting, actually, for me. I could use some more caffeine. My camera does not like this guy. Hold up. Will it focus if I take out this? Is it this? It's still blurry.
Yeah,
Is it because I focused on something up close?
it needs your coffee.
It needs my coffee. Me too, honey. Me too.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Working on it, honey. Working on it. Lord, this camera. I definitely need to upgrade. I did get my my square deposits. So there's a positive balance in my bank account. Woo!
And then some.
Even after me ordering yarn. And I didn't go crazy. I only ordered 8 skeins of the brown. Because I'm waiting for it to go on sale. Then I'll order more.
Wise decision.
Parfait Chunky is on sale right now, but not Parfait Plush. So if you guys like Parfait Chunky, get your Summits on sale 25% off.
Now, do you actually like whatever this yarn they were talking about that's on sale at Michael's? Or clearance, potentially clearance at Michael's?
It's like a worsted weight acrylic yarn. So it's not one where I'm like, oh my god, I have to go there right now and clear off the fucking shelf.
Including the cakes?
Yeah, why?
Okay. I just need to know if once I get off work, I'm running you over.
Are we going to Michael's right after work?
I can borrow. I'll take a raw one. That way I can go crazy too.
You want the plush? Okay, yeah. You need yarn, but it isn't a good price yet. Well, I mean, Premier doesn't do huge sales. They don't exactly have like 40% off coupons, which I get. They're a smaller business. So 25% off for them is a really good sale. So it is only the Parfait Chunky, but they do run sales on the regular, so keep an eye out. You know, subscribe to their emails or whatever. I'm an affiliate, so I get like the heads up on things ahead of time. You just got baby made. Oh, school clothes? Yeah, 'tis the season. Are you gonna crochet a bunch of plush throwing bricks? Oh, that's a good idea. Fucking take out people on the way by my booth. Be like, hey, bastard, stop in! I can do that, yeah. That's a cool idea. I wasn't originally intending it, but maybe now I am. I can make a brick. I can make a rock.
Yeah.
Something. Oh, okay. I'm making Rocky, the character from Project Hail Mary. He is an alien that looks like a weird spider. I needed lots of brown yarn to make Rocky. Yes, I know, I was going a little bit fast. So, this fucker. This. So, I have this brown yarn that I was using to make them, but this is all I have left. This is enough for one more Rocky. I ordered 8 more skeins to make more Rockies, because I was selling out of these as I was making them, and getting requests for more as I was making it. So yes, I ordered more brown yarn, but I had to pay full price and full retail, which your girl doesn't like paying full retail, okay? I do have some reddish brown yarn that I could use for bricks, like the yarn that I had showed yesterday. That was definitely better brick color. Because I have another, like, different shades of brown, and I was like, is that a good shade of brown for Rocky? And everyone's like, no, it's too orange, it's too red, but that, bricks, yes, we could do bricks. But this will be for Rocky from Project Hail Mary. And this is the same yarn that I ordered. Football bricks so you can turn off the TV. Dude. Yes. It is like a milk chocolate. The color is called Teddy Bear. Which, yes, I can see. I have used it for a teddy bear, and it's a good color for that. Yeah, it is like milk chocolate. There is a chocolate color, which is more like a dark chocolate. So, this is chocolate. So, chocolate, teddy bear. So I needed more teddy bear. Chocolate teddy bear, there we go, see? Chocolate alien. Because that's what I'm making with it. I do need to make some more bears. I did sell out of quite a few. I sold all of the Hobbit bears. I'm not sure if I need to worry about remaking them for the next event, though, because I don't remember what the celebrity guests are. There's no Hobbits coming there. They're touring with Fan Expo this year. They're not going to Granite State. But I could make a couple and people would understand what it is. I ran out of Totoro bears. No one bought the Pikachu bears. I think people are done with Pikachu. I think I need to make other Pokemon instead.
Yeah.
I feel like if we make bricks, it'd be perfect to add a silly face to one side. Yeah, I could. Well, who was it talking? Mrs. Duckman was saying yesterday she's going to be making some of those reusable water balloons, which is basically just a plush with no stuffing in it that you wet down and throw at somebody. Stuffle. I don't know what Stuffle is. Is that a Pokemon? Okay, Googling. I don't know all the Pokemon. I'm not the Poke nerd in the family. I have children for that. Googling Stuffle. Oh, it's like a red panda. That's a freaking red panda, just made with pink.
Yeah, that's cute.
Yep.
Okay.
Clarification is known as beware.
Yeah.
He's cute. He's really cute.
I'd buy them even if I didn't know what it was.
It's just a red panda. Now I get that. See, I know that, like, there's a lot of hype around Snom right now. And I find him hilarious because he has a butt on his face. Okay. Yes, I know, but they have a complete ass, cheeked up ass on their face. Tell me I'm wrong. That's what I thought. I don't know how you'd add its tag butt. On the model, it has a fake tag on its butt. Interesting. Okay. I don't know. But it is basically just a red panda made in pink yarn. I could do that. Pretty easily, actually.
Pink panda.
Pink panda, yes. Yeah, I get so many people giving me different suggestions for different Pokemon that I should make. There's fucking thousands of Pokemon, okay? Your girl already has injuries to her hands. I would love to have the time and ability to make all of those things. But holy shit. Like, it hurts thinking of it. Wurmple has the cheeks and the face on point. Okay, so more butt face. Got it, got it. You encountered your first furry yesterday. Okay. He dressed like an animal. Exactly. What are you supposed to tell her it for? Be like, yes, they like dressing like an animal. Just keep it simple. Okay? You don't have to get into any more explanation with a 4-year-old.
Yeah.
Trust me, they'll just accept it. Be like, oh, okay, they like playing dress up. Cool, that's it.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of like explaining to a young child about people who are gay. Like, oh, they just like people who are boys or people who are girls. That's all. Keep it short and sweet. Kids get it. You don't have to have big, huge conversations about anything else.
Yeah, you don't have to go into gritty detail.
No, not at all. Not at all. Though I don't know why I'd feel like it'd make a relatively accurate size capsicum plush. Okay, I'm gonna have to look that one up too. I've never heard of that one.
There's probably somebody
We
out
got a
there-
pokey nerd in our midst, and I am feeling supremely inferior here. Hold up. No, not capsaicin. Capsicid. It keeps trying to look up capsaicin. Okay. There's a couple creators that I follow. I remember one in particular that I follow on Instagram who makes life-size Pokemon plushies. Like, including things like Snorlax and Wilmer and stuff like that. Let's make capsaicin, right? He does look like a whole-ass baby with one giant tooth. A green goblin baby, but yes, a baby. You didn't want to offend them? Nope, they won't be offended by saying, like, yes, they like dressing up like an animal. Trust me, furries have heard way worse. Okay? That's not going to offend them. Now, if you were to say, yeah, they're fucking weird, they don't like being humans, that might offend them. But also, I don't like being human most days either. I get it, dude. Capsicid is a foot tall. Okay, so, yeah, baby size. Okay. Ugh. I'm still, like, in panic mode. Like, holy shit, I sold so much, I have to do more. I did, however, I got a little bit of vegetable time yesterday. And by a little bit, I mean I took a 4-hour nap. And I regret nothing. It was glorious. Husband slept in yesterday and then did fuck all. It was great. Okay, we both needed it. Alright, I think I'm going to have to call it for now. I will finish the rest of this sparkly baby off camera, even though it can't fucking focus anyway, and get him done. Tomorrow I think I'm gonna make Haku. I'm calling it. Okay, I keep meaning to make that pattern. I need Haku. I say that when I sell even 5, right? I had other people coming into my booth going, wow, there's not much left in here. Yeah. I was also saying, there's not much left in here either. I get it. Alright, let me see if there's anyone else playing around that we can... Hold up. Did I find somebody making a turtle? No, I found Twitch losing its fucking mind. It just gets down on me. What is going on? Oh, okay. Okay. I think Twitch may have done an update or something, because it's really being wonky at the moment. Every now and then it'll do this, and it specifically acts like this when there's an update. So, yeah, I had to just update my phone, and it's being mental about that too. Like, it gave me an alert on my phone yesterday. The problem is the alert was from July 23rd. It, like, popped up like, you have a new alert, new notification from PayPal. It was from July 23rd. I'm like, for real? Right, Twitch being twitchy as usual. I'm like, if Twitch were ever normal, I would be more concerned with that. If it's behaving, you're going like, oh god, what is going on here? That's when you definitely need to be more concerned. Oh my god, like, it keeps, like, refreshing and moving the page. I may not even be able to raid out at this point because it's not showing me anything. Everything's being all fucked up. Ugh, god, I hate when it gets like this. Alright, so unfortunately, I think I'm just gonna have to end it because Twitch is being a pendejo. We'll deal with that later. Tomorrow, Haku Day. Haku. So it'll be lots of white yarn. Maybe my camera can focus. Bold on? I'm not bolding anything, okay? I'm too tired for that shit. It's time for some pizza, caffeine, and a fucking nap. You have a streamer friend on? What are they working on? Why? What's wrong?
I can just do a manual raid. I follow a few people you can.
Well, yeah, I know how to do a manual one. I couldn't view any of the things because it just kept refreshing and scrolling back up.
You want to raid into Chrissy?
Oh, is Chrissy still live?
Yeah.
It didn't even fucking show me that she was live. Okay, in that case, we're gonna go raid Chrissy and go annoy the shit out of her. Okay? There we go. Okay, yes. Let's go annoy the shit out of Chrissy and have some fun. She has text to speak on because she's visually impaired, so have fun making it swear all the time, okay? I hope you all have an amazing day. May you be blessed with all the naps you need. Bye for now.